This is the Mercedes-Benz EQS. The 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS sedan is the flagship of the brand's electrified future and one of the fanciest EVs ever. Don't forget to share this video. What's new? All-new luxury electric sedan from Mercedes-Benz. EPA estimated 350 miles of range. Debuts Mercedes' new Hyperscreen display. Introduces the first EQS generation for 2022. The 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS is the first model from the all-electric Mercedes EQ sub-brand. The EQS is equivalent to the gas-powered S-Class sedan, which has set the luxury standard for decades. Like the S-Class, the EQS features all of Mercedes' latest luxury features, in-car tech and advanced driver aids. There is an even more powerful AMG EQS that's coming out shortly. This 450 Plus is rear-wheel drive with a rear-mounted motor. Obviously, the dual-motor 580 gets one up front as well. Ranger on the 450 Plus tops out at 350 miles while the 580 only gets 340, though that's still quite impressive given the added weight and power. The large 107.8 kWh 400-volt lithium-ion batteries for the EQS are made by Mercedes. They're made with reduced cobalt and high energy density and get a warranty of 10 years or 155,000 miles, and even then, are guaranteed to still have 70% battery life. The EQS can go from a 10% to 100% charge with a 200-watt DC fast charger in 31 minutes. That battery and the rather compact motor all ride low in the new chassis built exclusively for electric vehicles. It's basically like a skateboard and has a completely flat lower surface. It's so smooth that the EQS boasts the lowest drag coefficient of any production vehicle you can buy right now. Aerodynamic and smooth. What else is smooth? The ride in here. This is an S-Class and it rides on an air suspension that is pillowily soft and comfortable. Thankfully, this EQS rides on 20-inch wheels, so I've got a bit more tire than if I were on lower profile tires, and I have no complaints about how the ride feels in here. Again, thanks to that low center of gravity, body roll is at a minimum, it's imperceptible. And with the standard all-wheel steering, 10-degree rear-wheel steering, the EQS handles like a much smaller car. The 450 Plus hits 0 to 60 in about 5.9 seconds. That's not all that fast. If you're looking for something quicker, the 580 should fit the bill. EQS 580 0 to 64.1 seconds. The steering has nice weight and feel very precise, though of course electronic, and the braking, well, the Regan braking I actually like a lot. If you pull back on the left paddle you get into what's called normal recuperation mode. My favorite part about the drive is how quiet it is in here. This is how a luxury car cabin should sound. One note, if you get into sport mode, there is a fake engine sound pumped into the cabin, but I'm kind of wishing they hadn't done that. It's not necessary. Oh, also, the adaptive cruise control with the lane centering and lane changing assist is as flawless as any system on the market. The EQS is a joy to drive in traffic. The head-up display is massive. It almost gets in my way when I'm driving to the point of distraction. I'd change that for sure. And the prolific number of buttons on the steering wheel make it a pretty busy place. Especially because those buttons operate via swiping and not pressing. I've done some things that I didn't intend. Other options include the Tesla Model S, Audi e-tron GT, and the Porsche Taycan. Those all check off the luxury electric sedan box. When it comes to pricing, the EQS starts at $102,310. Incidentally, that's less than the gas-powered S-Class. Go figure. There is an exclusive trim, $105,710, and a pinnacle trim, $108,510, also available. The 580 starts at $119,110 and goes up from there. The Hyperscreen is 56 inches of touchscreen starting with a 12.3-inch digital driver display. It's followed by a 17.7-inch OLED center display that's going to give you your climate controls, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, navigation if you so desire it, as well as other vehicle information and way to set up and customize how you interact with the EQS. The rest of it is a 12.3-inch passenger screen. This entire setup is insanely impressive. I love how big my Apple CarPlay map is on it. However, it's also incredibly prone to fingerprints. The Hyperscreen comes standard on the 580, but not on the 450 Plus, but you can tack it on as an option. $7,230, and that package comes with a cleaning cloth, so there you go. Standard equipment includes that all-wheel drive steering, a Burmester audio system, panoramic sunroof, the air suspension with an adaptive damping system and surround view monitor. Some other cool options include comfort closing doors, an air control package with HEPA filters, ambient interior lighting, rapid heating front seats and an automatic toll-paying system. The EQS is being followed up by smaller versions, both sedan and crossover, but I for one am glad that Mercedes started their EV revolution off with the flagship. That's what Mercedes is all about, and the EQS does it right. Luxury, tech, impeccable looks. It's all there, now you just plug it in. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Join our growing community for new car videos every week.